A French fruit tart makes a lovely finale to any meal. For this particular tart, we have chosen to use these fruits, but you can substitute any fruit you wish. 1½ baskets of strawberries, 1½ baskets of raspberries, 1½ baskets of blueberries, about 2 cups of milk, 4 eggs, about ½ cup of sugar, about ½ cup of flour, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 roll of pre-made dough, fruit jam or jelly spread for glaze. First, pour the milk into a saucepan and bring almost to a boil. Then add the vanilla. Stir with a whisk and let the mixture simmer. In the meantime, prepare the pastry. Unroll the dough into a tart pan, pressing into the sides. Then, prick all over with a fork. Put some dried beans on top of the unbaked tart shell to keep the crust in place while baking. Next, preheat the oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. While preheating the oven, let's work on the crème pâtissière, or pastry cream. Pour the sugar into a medium-sized bowl. Separate the egg yolks from the whites. Now combine the yolks with the sugar, whisking to blend until smooth. Add the flour a little at a time. Whisk constantly to blend until smooth. Once the oven reaches 400 degrees, put the tart shell in the oven on the middle rack and bake for about 12 minutes. Once the milk is almost boiling, remove it from the heat. Add the egg, sugar, and flour mixture into the milk a bit at a time and mix well with a whisk to combine. Of course, a good chef will always taste as they go along. Check your tart shell in the oven. Then prepare your strawberries by rinsing them and cutting off the stems. Be sure to rinse all of your fruit. Remove the tart shell from the oven once it is golden brown. Remove the beans from inside the shell. You can save them for future use. Put the pot of pastry cream back on the heat. Turn the heat up high and bring to a boil while whisking constantly until thickened. Next, add the fruit jam or jelly to the saucepan. Set the pot over medium heat, then stir. This will be the glaze for your fruit. Spread the pastry cream into the tart shell using a spoon or spatula to spread evenly. Top with fruit, strawberries first, then raspberries, then blueberries, or your chosen fruit. Be creative! Stir the glaze. If needed, you can add a bit of water to thin it. Using a pastry brush, coat the fruit in glaze. Et voilà! Bon appétit!